They say money stops nonsense, but in my case, money bought me a first-class ticket to hell. I met Femi 3 months ago. It was a whirlwind romance. He didn't ask me for anything. He just lavished money on me. He changed my wardrobe, bought me a car, and rented a duplex in Lekki. I thought God had finally picked my call. My mother warned me. She said, "Nneka, when the fruit is too sweet, check if the root is rotten." I didn't listen. I was tired of suffering. We got married quietly. Femi said he didn't like noise. I agreed. On our first night, he gave me one rule, just one. "Nneka," he said, holding my hands, "I do my spiritual prayers between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. Please, for the sake of our peace, never come out of our bedroom before 6 a.m. If you obey, I will send you 50K every single morning as a thank you allowance." I laughed. I thought he was joking. Who gets paid to sleep? But the next morning, exactly at 6:05 a.m., my phone beeped. Credit alert, 50,000 naira. Narration, "Good morning, Sleeping Beauty." I was happy. I calculated it. That is 1.5 million naira a month just to sleep. I became the deepest sleeper in Lagos. Even if thunder fired, I would not wake up. Everything was sweet until last night. I ate a heavy dinner, pounded yam and egusi. Maybe it was the oil, or maybe it was my village people working overtime, but my stomach started rumbling around 3 a.m. I tried to hold it. I turned to the left. I turned to the right. The pain was too much. I looked at Femi's side of the bed. It was empty. I remembered the rule, don't go out. But nature was calling. I told myself I would just rush to the visitor's toilet in the parlor and run back. He won't even know. I stood up. The house was cold, too cold. I tiptoed to the door and opened it slightly. The parlor was dark, but there were candles lit in a circle in the center of the rug. I squinted my eyes to see clearly. Then came the sight that made my blood turn to ice. Femi was there, but he was not standing. He was crawling. He was crawling on all fours like a dog, naked, moving round the circle of candles. But that was not the worst part. In the middle of the candles was a large clay pot. It was covered with a red cloth. As Femi crawled, he was barking, actual barking, like a local dog. Woof, woof. Then the pot shook. A voice came from inside the pot. It sounded like grinding stones. "Is she ready?" the voice asked. Femi stopped barking. He placed his forehead on the floor, shaking. "Not yet, great one. She is still lean. I am feeding her well. Give me 2 more weeks." The voice in the pot laughed. It was a dry, evil sound. 2 weeks. If she's not fat enough by the next new moon, I will eat you instead." "She will be ready," Femi promised. "She eats everything I give her." My hand flew to my mouth. I wanted to scream. I wanted to faint. So this is it? The money, the food, the comfort? I am not a wife. I am livestock. I am a chicken being fattened for Christmas. I tried to turn back to the room, to run, to hide, to do something. But my trembling hand hit the door handle. Creak. The sound echoed like a gunshot in the silent house. The barking stopped. The voice in the pot stopped. Slowly, Femi turned his head towards my door. His eyes were not human anymore. They were glowing yellow. "Nneka," he whispered. I ran back into the room and locked the door. I pushed the wardrobe against it. Now I am here, sitting on the bed, shaking. I can hear him outside. He is not knocking. He's scratching the door with his fingernails. "Baby," he's saying softly, "why are you awake? Come out. The great one wants to say hello." I have called my mother, but her line is switched off. I have called the police, but But they said they can't come to this estate without a warrant. He has the key to this room. I can see the handle turning slowly. My life is finished. If I open the door, I am meat. If I jump from the window, I will break my neck. Who is this man? What is in that pot?